Good morning and welcome back to Season 4 of Ridin' Steel. This year promises to bring all kinds of new rides to you folks sitting at home trying to make it through the winter. Standing next to me here is Tracy Fiandaka. How are you, Tracy?
I'm doing great, Steve.
Yeah, Tracy has stepped up to help us out this year as a host, and so I wanted to introduce you folks to her. Tracy, what's behind you wanting to help us out?
I do a lot of fundraising myself. My husband and I, we try to join in as much as we can. We've been doing fundraisers now for about 3 years. And when I got in contact with you and met you for the first time, I knew that this was something I had to jump on board with and do what I can. And it's a great program and great as far as promoting fundraisers and getting people out there on their bikes to do good.
Right. So, Tracy, why don't you tell people what you do during the day, as when you're not out biking and stuff.
When I'm not out biking, actually, I have 3 girls, and they're older now, but that's all right. They're still in my house. So I also own a salon in Cornish. We do a lot of fundraising for breast cancer through my salon, Tracy Salon, of course. I also do some bartending on the side, and that gives me a nice outlet to do more fundraising.
This is going to be your first gig. When we come back, Tracy will be taking over the show, and stick around. Ridin' Steel is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Mike Paul, and I've been pouring residential and commercial foundations in Southern Maine for 26 years. Mike Paul Foundations works with contractors and homeowners. We are fully insured. Mike Paul Foundations also on Facebook. Find us, like us, and receive a 5% discount on the upcoming project. So call us today for your free estimate.
Mike Paul Foundations. Let his 26 years of experience be your guide to your new project. Give him a call today.
For your concrete jobs, big or small, call Mike Paul.
Welcome to North Country Harley Davidson, one of the best resources for parts, accessories, and motor clothes. North Country Harley Davidson. Not just any Harley, your Harley.
Looking for a destination in Gardner, Maine? Stop by Mike's Water Street Grill. Located on 463 Water Street, Gardner, Mike's Water Street Grill offers great food, entertainment, and daily specials, and ample parking for your special event. You're only a stranger once at Mike's Water Street Grill. Call 582-9464 or find us on Facebook.
For honest, professional, courteous service through your real estate journey, contact me, Wendy Gallant, at Caldwell Banker Lakes Region Properties in Naples, Maine. Your friendly neighborhood realtor.
Let's ride! Thundering, roaring engines, riding steel. Hearts gleaming in the sun, we're riding steel. The rubber hits the road, I'm done doing what I'm told. I'm doing what I want, riding steel. Leather on my back, and the wind in my face. I'm one with the highway, and with the human race. This iron horse will separate the bull from what is real. It's the nature of the beast, we're riding steel. It's the nature of the beast, we're riding steel. We're riding steel.
Many of us were getting anxious for the upcoming riding season. So on April 23rd, I, along with some friends, were looking forward to attending the UBM Bike Show held at the Topsom Maine Legion Hall each spring. Friends of mine by the name of Dave and Sue LaPlante offered to help me with camera work on this day, and shortly after breakfast we were off to the bike show to meet up with hosts Tracy Fiandaka and Todd Sanders.
Get out early to earn my pay. Go out the door before the sunrise. Street lights and traffic, it's just another day. Why can't my life be more easy? Yeah, sun and breezy, most every day. I get up early, work my days away.
As we pulled into the Legion, I was looking forward to a day of socializing and fun. Motorcyclists were already beginning to arrive, some just for support and others to display their rides and maybe win a trophy. This was Tracy's first day as one of the hosts for Ridin' Steel, and she was anxious to get with co-host Todd Sanders and get to work meeting people.
Todd and Tracy here in Topsom, Maine on a beautiful Easter Sunday morning. It's been a long winter, and we're here at the bike show, and I'm going to let Tracy introduce Ernie, and Ernie's going to explain to you what is going on here. So, Tracy, on to you.
Okay, I'm here with Ernie DeBasio, and Ernie, why don't you tell us what's going on here today?
We get this is our probably the 6th annual bike show at the American Legion. This is a UBM fundraiser. We do one fundraiser. Each county does one fundraiser a year for UBM. This happens to be our UBM fundraiser. We've had a pretty good turnout in the past. This year we got rained out. We got lucky. Today's good, so we've had a pretty good turnout, so we'll do the best we can.
And how many bikes do you normally get here?
Last year, I think we had 40-something. I'm not sure how many we got this year. I didn't go look at the sheet.
And what is this fundraiser for?
For UBM. This is our once-a-year fundraiser for UBM.
Okay. And can you tell us a little bit more about any of the fundraisers that you do?
In June, I got Zane's Ride, which is for MCCP, Children's Cancer Program. This year, we're going to try to do it a little bit different. We're going to try to make it more kid-friendly, so if somebody's got a grandson, granddaughter, son, daughter, or whatever, put them on the bike and bring them with you. Last year, my grandson rode 185 miles with me, which is a little bit much for him. So I'm going to shorten the ride up this year. He said he's going to ride with me again. And we're going to try to do something in the middle for the kids, stop or playground or something. Well, I ain't sure what we're going to do yet, but we'll come when we get there.
That sounds great. And how many years have you been doing the Zane's Ride?
This will be 11 years for Zane's Ride.
Wonderful. I'm going to turn this back over to Todd. Todd has someone to introduce over here.
Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Ernie. I have Kay Bouchard with me.
Hi.
And Kay, you're with the American Legion Riders.
Yes, I am.
So why don't you explain the role that you have with that and what the American Legion Riders are all about?
I'm the director for the American Legion Post 202 of the Legion Riders, and I'm also the state secretary for the Legion Riders. The Legion Riders gets together and we raise money for charities. That's what we do. Veterans charities and children's charities. Every dime that we make from any event that we do goes 100% to the charities. We're out helping in different causes anywhere that we can go. We do parades. We jump on and help with different events that need volunteers. Wherever we're needed, we're there. And we're there to ride and have a good time.
And where will people get information about the American Legion Riders? Is there a website?
There is. You can go to mainlegionriders.org, and that will take you to the state page.
And Steve does a pretty good job of putting the links on the show, so hopefully he'll put the link there so everyone can find it. Are you on the Ride and Steel webpage at all? Is there a link there?
I'm not sure whether we are or not.
Okay, well, that's something we'll look into and see if we can get you. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go around and meet some of the people that are with some of these great bikes here. As I said, it's been a long winter. And it's a beautiful day today. I don't know if 50 degrees feels beautiful, but it's a beautiful day. Hopefully get some riding in this afternoon, but stay with us and check out some of these nice rides.
Hi, I'm Tracy Fiandock, and we're back with Ridin' Steel. And I'm sorry, your name again, sir?
Jamie.
Jamie, nice to meet you. And we're seeing a lot of interesting bikes here up at Topsom on Easter Sunday. Nice UBM bike show. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your bike today?
Yeah, sure. It's a 1971 Honda CB175. I just picked it up last week. The previous owner had it 15 years and just rode it through trails, and I said, no, I got to save it. So, we're going to restore it and hopefully start riding soon. Yeah.
So this is your first bike show then?
This is my first bike even. Yeah, first time, yeah.
That sounds great. And I'm sorry, I have to ask how old you are. You seem so young.
I'm actually 28. Yeah,
that's awesome.
I know I look 12, but...
Well, good luck in the bike show today. Thank you very much for showing us your bike.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks.
Okay, Todd back here at the bike show in Topsom, Easter Sunday, with Glenn Barr. Glenn, nice ride you got here.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you got going?
Well, I got this in 08. It was a Soft-Tail Deluxe, and over that winter I had some work done to it, and it took like 3 years to get it where I got it now, but finally this last winter I had the bags painted, and it's got some chrome, it's got some engine work done to it. Love it.
Yeah, well, I saw this ride last year on a couple runs. It's a nice looking bike. First bike show you've been in?
Nope, I've been a couple more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looking for hardware for the first time?
Huh?
You got hardware before, or is this
Oh, yeah.
Got it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, congratulations. It's a beautiful ride.
Yeah, thank you.
Some best of luck today at the bike show.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
And we're back here with Annette. Annette, where are you from?
Oxford.
And why don't you tell us a little bit about your bike?
Well, it's an 06 Screaming Eagle Fat Boy Custom, and I just got it, and she's shiny and beautiful, so I figured I'd bring her down today.
Is this your first bike show?
Yes, it is.
Wonderful. And you say you just purchased this bike?
Yes, I did. Yep, I got it in December.
Is this your first bike?
No. This is my 5th bike this year. Well, last year, between last year and now.
Great, great. Well, thank you so much for sharing this with us today. It's a beautiful, beautiful bike, and we're here on this gorgeous day here, Easter Sunday in Topsom, and thank you very much.
Got Matt Young on one side of me, Dave Provencher on the other side. Before we even talk about Matt's bike, encourage people to attend all these different events for a variety of charities. I know you have a charity event that you do for cancer research, so why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Breast Fest is approximately 16 bands this year playing at Lost Valley for 3 days. We got a bike run on Saturday. It's a 2nd annual. Besides that, I do a lot of other cancer things throughout the year. We'll probably hit 6 things this year. And we do a bike night every Wednesday night at the Irish Twins Pub.
Yep. And there's all sorts of things going on. I think I looked at my calendar this year. I got 250 events possibly going on. You got a bike night going on Wednesday nights. We've organized one in Freeport at Bucks. Money from that's going to go to veterans. So we've got another good charity, obviously. There's charities everywhere. Matt, you're doing a bike night on a Thursday night.
I'm doing a bike night every Thursday night in Topsom. No charity, no money, no nothing. It's just a place for people to come and meet up and link up with friends from all over, and just an excuse to get out and ride.
And which is we've been doing today, and it's been great seeing all these old friends that we haven't seen over the winter months. So it's been great. And those bike runs probably will continue next season. So even if people are watching this now and it's come and gone, probably next year those events will still be going on. So
hopefully, yeah.
Sounds good. Matt, tell us about your bike here.
It started off as an 01 Dyna, and as you can see, I had way too much time on my hands, and it just kept going further and further and further. And I put a 300 rear tire on it, which they didn't make for this frame or anything. So all the parts for the open primary, I had everything specially machined out and all that, and she just kept going, and this is what it ended up being.
And you do most of this yourself?
Yeah, I did everything myself. The artwork itself is done by Glenn Chadbourne. But all the paint and everything else I've done everything, all the fabrication, all of it.
Great. Beautiful ride.
Thanks.
Thank you. Look forward to seeing you this summer many times.
Oh, yes.
Look forward to seeing you, Dave.
Thanks.
Thank you.
An accommodating and friendly staff is waiting to serve you at the Taste of Maine restaurant, located on Route 1 in Woolwich, Maine. The Taste of Maine offers delicious food and a beautiful view. Or perhaps you're holding a special event. Our banquet rooms and ample parking are sure to meet your needs. Be sure to tell them Ridin Steel sent you for your 10% discount. Located on Route 1 just north of Bath, it's the Taste of Maine. Call 443-4554 to schedule your event.
Motorcycle accidents can happen like this. People in cars sometimes don't see people on bikes. The results of someone's carelessness can bring devastation to a victim and a family.
Hello, my name is Stephen Morois, and I am the producer of Ridin Steel, and it pleases me to announce our newest affiliate and supporter, Lowry & Associates.
Lowry & Associates has represented many victims of motorcycle accidents over the years, and if you are injured in a motorcycle accident, we will make very sure that you get the maximum recovery possible.
Lowry & Associates, we treat our clients like family.
Today, time and money is more important than ever. At Hourglass, located at 619 Main Street, South Portland, we understand the need for affordability, efficiency, and quality.
Our windshield and glass replacement specialists have your best interest in mind. We provide free estimates and will work with your insurance company to ensure prompt and courteous service.
Stop in and say hello to our friendly Hourglass staff. We specialize in customer service and all your glass needs.
At Hourglass, we'll stand behind our lifetime guarantee.
Go to hourglasscompany.com to learn more.
And find us and like us on Facebook.
Make our glass company your glass company.
Big Moose Harley-Davidson is your destination when shopping for a new or used bike in the Portland area. At Big Moose, we have all you need to be part of the legend. Riding apparel, clothing, full line of parts and accessories, dependable service, and a financial department dedicated to meeting your needs.
Come in and experience the customer-first attitude at Big Moose Harley-Davidson, where the legend rolls on.
Hi, we're back here with Art, and we're at the Topsom UBM Bike Show. beautiful Easter Sunday morning. Thank you so much for showing up, Art. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your bike?
Well, this is a 2001 Carefree Custom Chopper made in Phoenix, Arizona. Okay, basically it's stock just the way it sits, except for maybe the headlights and a few things I changed on it to bring it up to. The guy in Bath owned it, kept it in his garage. One day I saw it down the end of the driveway, pulled in, said, "Here's some money," and he said, "Take it away," and there she is.
Well, good for you.
So I keep her polished up and I keep her running. She's 120 horsepower of nothing but fun.
Now, is this your first bike show?
Yeah. Generally I sit on that side of the line on my bike. But we're going to see. I mean, last year we took her down to D.C. to the big Thunder Alley run there. We was in that, and then I took her out to Kentucky, drove her straight out to Kentucky and back, which I'll never do again. That thing costs money. It does not get economy gas.
And these days that is tough.
Yeah, but it's fun.
So also having a bike in the show, what are you looking for in a bike yourself?
I'm a paint freak. I'm looking for bling like this thing is. This is why I bought this.
It is
The color
beautiful.
just blows like nothing you've ever seen. I mean, black's beautiful. Here again, there's a beautiful color on a bike right there, and that's what I'm looking for. I like to see everybody's colors.
Now, today we're raising money, of course, for UBM. Are there any other fundraisers that you're involved in?
I'm involved in the cancer for children through my ex-wife who passed away through it. So I contribute every year to the Cancer Society.
That sounds great.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Art, for showing us your bike. It was beautiful. Thank you.
Maybe on the back.
And I'm back again. Ernie's back with me, and we're joined by Dale Spears, the president of UBM.
How you doing today?
Not too bad. How are you? Why don't you guys tell us a little bit about what UBM is for those who may not know what UBM is all about?
Well, UBM in its founding was designed to go to legislature and fight for bikers' rights, which is, as far as the motorcycling community goes, is our big thing. And go to legislature and fight helmet bills, loud noise pipes, everything that's been coming up. This year alone, we've had 11 motorcycle-related bills.
Right. I was just going to say, I know that there's a lot of talk, a lot of bills being presented to the legislature for in regards to motorcycles. So where do we stand with those? Is it an ongoing process, or?
At this particular time, the only thing that's left on the table that we're unsure of is what is going to happen with the pipe issue. Legislative, they've gone and they've amended some bills, and the bills are, the last one, which is I believe LD 477, is being rewritten as it was brought up in the Transportation Committee back about 2 weeks ago. And until I see the language or find out what the language is, we're not really sure how it's going to be, how the outcome is going to be, because it was built at the Transportation Committee instead of being a submitted bill.
So UBM is the voice of the biker in Maine as far as the legislative branch goes?
Part of it, yep.
So what should people do? I mean, how would one join UBM if they wanted to?
We're on our website, right there, ubmusa.org. You can join online, newsletters. If you find one of those or a member of UBM, they have an application, or like at one of our events, they're doing them right out of the trailer. Ernie can help you.
Sure. So if you see this trailer come up, Ernie, you and I talked a little bit about UBM at the Cabin Fever Reliever. You want to throw anything in about UBM?
Well, I think he pretty well covered everything. We're out here for the rights, motorcycles. That's all. We're trying to keep up, try to make it better for everybody.
And 11 bills are a lot of bills.
They certainly are.
It's a lot to battle.
Takes
so
a lot of time.
Yep. So we appreciate your efforts, and we would certainly encourage anyone out there who's not a member of UBM to join. And again, thank you, gentlemen, for taking the time to talk to us, and best of luck in your endeavors on behalf of us.
Well, thank you, and thank you for being around to spread the word for UBM and motorcycle rights and all the different charities that motorcyclists do statewide in the state of Maine.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ernie, again, it's always a pleasure being with you.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you very much. I'm off to Tracy.
And I'm here with John and Darlene. And tell us, John and Darlene, as you're going around and judging these bikes today, what are you looking for in a bike?
Well, quality and workmanship is and style. There's a lot of it.
Do you have a bike here yourself today?
I do.
And what do you have for a motorcycle?
I got a custom Fat Boy, Harley Davidson.
Is this your first bike show that you've brought your bike to?
No, it isn't. I've been to several.
And have you won any awards with your motorcycle?
I have quite a few.
Wonderful. And, this is, of course, raising money today for the UBM. Are you involved in any of the bike runs?
We're members of UBM, and we do a lot of the bike runs whenever we get a chance during the summer.
Any fundraisers that are particularly close to you?
We like the Camp Sunshine is one of our favorites, and Stoney's Lobster Run was one of our favorites also, and there's quite a few of them. Just Owie Box is another one through the Legion.
So, and are you part of Riding Steel also?
No, we aren't.
Definitely should join on to that and get on that website. Well, thank you very much for talking to us today. Thank you. And thank you.
We'll be right back.
If you're looking to detail your auto or bike, check out Banana Banners, located at 160 Main Street, Bowdenham, Maine, or go to appeal.com.
Naples Custom Motorsports, the fast-growing motorsports business in the region. A full-service facility supplying you with custom bike building, fabrication, and paint, specializing but not limited to Harley-Davidsons, offering a full line of parts, accessories, and apparel. Located at the intersection of Route 302 and Kansas Road in Naples, Maine.
Hi, I'm Dennis Laliberty with Naples Custom Motorsports. Come on down and see us here, where you're going to get the best selection of late model used motorcycles, custom paintwork, repairs, service, parts, and apparel. We look forward to seeing you soon. Come on down.
The Railroad Restaurant and Pub, a beautifully restored train depot located in the heart of Lisbon Falls. Providing a full breakfast, lunch, and dinner menu specializing in seafood and home-cooked meals, with ample room to accommodate your event. Call 353-6069. When in Lisbon Falls, stop in and visit the friendly folks of the Railroad Restaurant and Pub.
Ironhurst Company. Contact the Ironhurst Company at 725-6793, offering a unique alternative for that final ride.
Hi, we're back with Riding Steel. Here we are at the UBM Bike Show in Topsom, Maine. And I'm here with Jordan today, who happens to be straddling a beautiful Harley-Davidson. What do you think of the bike show today?
I love it.
And is this the first bike you've sat on today?
No.
No? No. Is this your first bike show that you've ever been to?
Yes.
Yes. And what do you think of it today?
I like it.
What grade are you in, Jordan?
7th.
So you're here with your parents today?
I'm here with my uncle and my aunt.
And so do you like to go riding with them a lot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? So is there anything else you want to say to us today on Riding Steel?
No.
Well, thank you very much, Jordan, for letting me embarrass you for a little bit on TV today. Thank you very much. And this is Noah.
Hello.
And Eric.
Hi.
Eric, you're here today with us at Topsom at the UBM Bike Show on a beautiful Easter Sunday morning. Thank you for joining us today. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your bike?
It's 2010 Street Glide, and I've done everything you see done to it. I've done myself, so I enjoy riding it, having a good time.
Is this your first bike show?
Yeah.
And you know that we're here today raising money for the UBM. Are you involved in any other bike runs, fundraisers?
I do a lot of riding with Riding Steel, and I became a member of UBM this year and stuff, so I try to do what I can.
And Noah, do you also enjoy riding with us?
Yes.
And is this your first bike show that you've ever been to?
Yes.
And how are you liking it so far?
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
I like the bikes here.
I'm here with Richard. Hi, Richard. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your bike today?
It's a 1998 Springer. Got it, about 3 years ago. I just like the way it's my bike. I don't know what to say.
And is this your first bike show you've ever gone in?
No, I come to this one every year, kind of support the cause, I guess, for the United Bikers of Maine. So.
And are there any other causes that you support?
Just about anything I can get on. So mostly vets. I do a lot of vet rides. I don't know, like I said, just whatever I feel is supporting the cause.
Now, as a judge yourself today, what are you looking for in a bike?
I don't know. I'm kind of an old school guy. I like the older looking bikes, and I'm not a big chopper guy, but I'm a Harley guy, older Harley guy.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for allowing us to come and view your bike, and thanks for sharing with us today.
The UBM Bike Show traces back to about 10 years. It was at that time a fundraiser for the Special Olympics. It had apparently fallen to the wayside for a couple of years, until Saginaw County Director Ernie DiBiasio started it back up about 4 years ago. Now the funds raised go to the Treasury of the United Bikers of Maine. There are 16 counties represented by UBM. Each county has its own county director. All of them are required to hold at least one event to raise funds for the organization. For those of you who may not be aware of what UBM is, UBM stands for the United Bikers of Maine. Founded in 1975, it is an organization that advocates for bikers' rights. It was shortly after succeeding in repealing the helmet law and advocating for freedom of choice that the United Bikers of Maine became organized. They currently have a membership of about 2,700. It is estimated that 100,000 people in the state of Maine hold a motorcycle license. So you can see that there's still a great deal of organizing to be done. And we of Ridin Steel want to support the United Bikers of Maine, so we wish to encourage you to sign up as a member. If you're interested in becoming a member, simply go to ubm-usa.org and click on Membership. Find your county director and contact them. Or if you run into any county director at any given event or see their gear trailer somewhere, just sign up. You will in turn begin to receive their newsletters and benefit from the many special offers from the various advertisers.
I get up early to work my days away. Sunshine, blue sky, Saturday noon. Gonna fill up my clothes, gonna put on some tunes. Me and my friends gonna party all night. Long line, find a few stories and songs. Gonna sit by the fire all night long. 'Cause you only live once, and we're doing it right. Done. I'm headed home now, beat down and tired, got nothing left to give. If I'm lucky, I'll be laid off or even fired. This is no way to live. Why can't my life be more easy? Yeah, how can this be what life is all about? I get up early and work my days away. Sunshine, blue sky, Saturday noon. Gonna fill up my clothes, gonna put on some tunes. Me and my friends gonna party all night. Bonfire, barbecue, stories and songs. Gonna sit by the fire all night long. 'Cause you only live once, and we're doing it right. Sunshine, blue sky, Saturday noon. Gonna fill up my clothes, gonna put on some tunes. Me and my friends gonna party all night. Bonfire, barbecue, stories and songs. Gonna sit by the fire all night long. 'Cause you only live once, and we're doing it right. 2 days off, and I'm doing them right.
And that's going to bring to a conclusion this episode of Ridin Steel. I think it's off to a great season. What do you think, Tracy?
I think it was awesome. Today was great. The sun was out for us for a while. It's beautiful weather. A ton of people came out today and they were willing to talk.
You know, the fact that this many people would show up on a holiday, on a Sunday, for a worthy cause just demonstrates the spirit of the biker, especially here in Maine, where we have such long winters and such a short riding season that people will get out. We're calling it a great day. Some people would say some people would say it's not a great day, but we think it's a great day.
I think it was a perfect day out today.
It was a perfect day.
Awesome.
So we appreciate you watching Ridin Steel, and hopefully you'll tune in next weekend to the next episode. Till then, ride safe.
Thank you very much.
And what is your name, Miss?
My name's Naomi Perkins, and I'm from Lisbon Falls, and thank you for watching Ridin Steel.
My name is Jamie LaPlante. I'm from Bowdoin, Maine, and thank you for watching Ridin Steel.